Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
I left my heart in the Sierra Madre. Buddy, me too, I could use a vacation. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I want to... Come on, Rex. I'll tell you what, Rex, it looks like our luck is finally turning around. I mean, fine bitches, casinos, money to be made, fortune, begin again. Frankly, I'm excited. Can't wait to relax a little. What? No, don't tell me this is some type of trap. Don't tell me this is some new cool world. Rex left me? He returned to Freeside? What do you mean? You see me get knocked down, you immediately leave, Rex?
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Are you kidding me? Where am I?
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What? Oh, what are you talking about?
It's like that Pip-Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just need
I have a slave bomb collar on me?
Do what I say, and the collar won't go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you even want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, 1, cannot do it alone.
The others? Who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk to her. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Something tells me we just signed up for a job that we might not walk away from. Someone tells me this is going to be the hardest challenge I've ever had to face yet. And difficult this job is indeed. I just ran into one of the locals, and let's just say they're not exactly friendly. I'm having to scavenge and crawl around like a rat trying to just get things to survive. Look at that. Hello, sir. Could we have a pleasant conversation? See, I'm a little lost. You see, this guy trying to... What's wrong with you? Bad news is, these people keep getting back up even after you kill them. You have to hack them apart just that way they stay down. And another thing, I'm literally like weaponless. I have to scavenge literally every weapon I find from these zombies. And I have no healing items, and I have to pick up chips in order to get them from the vending machine. Good news, I'm not dead yet. Luckily, inside this police station should be the super mutant. Hopefully we can have at least a decent conversation with him trying to eat my limbs off. Who the hell locked you in that cage?
Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why. Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking.
No, man, so you have brain damage. Just what I need.
Covering his skin. The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in
Oh
it.
my gosh, you're an idiot.
He carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me.
And depressed
all
too?
I try to do,
You're a cacophony of bad news for me.
cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier.
Alright, now I have the super mutant on my team, codenamed Dog, because he basically has no intelligence whatsoever. But the trade-off? This guy packs a hell of a punch. Oh, oh my gosh. This guy's an animal.
Dog getting full.
Hey, man, let's calm down. You know what? Hey, I want the other guy. You're a psycho.
Dog, if it isn't back in the cage.
Next on the list, little performer type. His name is Dean Domino, and he's been trying to rob the Sierra Madre Casino since before the bombs fell. I guess he's a guy that we want on our team. At least the old man does. Man, this place gives me the creeps. Absinthe. I don't know what that is. Yoink. If it helps takes the edge off, I don't care. Excuse me, buddy, can you just scoot by? I need to have a little nap. Thanks, Frederick. Oh, hey, you must be Dean.
Inside's growling.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here?
Yeah.
Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. At least you're still breathing.
Thank God you can actually make proper sentences.
Get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
What, you gonna beat me up?
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my
Oh,
permission. I'll
oh,
blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red.
okay, man, calm
So,
down.
let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's cool with me, man.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me. Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor.
Alright, last one on the list is the Brotherhood of Steel Scribe, Christine. She's mute and doesn't talk, so, you know, automatically better than the other two people I just met. But, at the same time, she has technical know-how, so she can crack open the vault security so we can actually get in and take what we want. Also, on the way to go get Christine, Dean and Dog had a little argument. Guess they don't like each other's personalities, which, you know, fair. I don't like either of them either.
Would have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name without carving it
It's
into
your
his
own
chest.
fault. Your mirrors tell me my name when needed. And I have a name for you. Several. Thief, coward, showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this. You and me were now family, as long as we got these bow ties on. So watch your mouth, you don't scare me.
Okay, so she's disoriented. You cool? Ooh, so they carved her voice box out. What? I didn't do it. Oh, no. We're gonna blow up. Wait. 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 Oh. Okay, so the Ripper Doc or whatever did this. Yeah, we need a real auto doc. Other questions? Yeah, travel together. Thank goodness. I need someone to... Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Alright, we have everyone we need. Now all we have to do is talk to the old man and get this heist started. No, please let this end well for me. I don't want my head to blow off just because these other idiots don't know how to read or something. Literally, Christine can't read anymore. Oh! Alright, old man, I got all the people you need.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it.
You know who I am?
So
I'm
get
the
your team's
courier.
decision indicated
I've taken over
on your
Vegas.
boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Man, whatever. You're gonna be in next team. You're gonna die of old age before anybody else gets here.
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. After that, perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taken from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Alrighty.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the
I think I can handle a few zombies. I ain't afraid of no
Use
ghosts.
your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to be dead.
Say, huh. Oh, there you are. Where is he going? He's like, I can't read this. Alright, that's the reject out of the way. Now I gotta set up Dean Domino on some little speaker system. Hey Dean, I got the
Didn't think much
holograms
of
on.
our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Got the holograms on.
Powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I love how he says that. Every single time he says that, he's like, yeah.
Out of the fountain.
Alright, Dean's in place. Now, last up, the Mutie. Good news. Yeah, use the terminal. You gonna be fine? Yeah. Handshake. Friendly handshake like SpongeBob and Patrick. We'll get through this. Now here comes the fun part. My job. I have to climb a tower of ghost people so that way I can hit a big red button and start this whole party. And can I just say, after traveling with people this entire time, it gets very creepy around here whenever you're by yourself with your thoughts, and the ghost people, and the horrible ambience. Heck? What did I got lucky. I got so lucky with that. I don't know who left that there, but you suck. Ooh, I hope the Madre got you, man. I can't face all these guys, man. Do you see how many reds are there, man? Freaking out. It's 3 o'clock at night. Why are there so many people up here, man? No, it's a dead end. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, now my thing's beeping. Man, turn that off. This game is stressful, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Realistically. Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Finally! Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Hey. This is nice. After all the shooting, slicing, blowing up, and stress, this is nice to just celebrate a while. We're gonna make it into the Sierra Madre. Get out of here, buddy. What do you think I'm trying to do? Stay for a vacation? Now's the time for celebration. Everything we ever wanted in that casino is ours. We might even be able to kill the old man. See? Oh man, everything's on right now. Vera, I could kiss you right now. Time to have untold riches and begin again and have all of our friends live happily ever after. Once inside you may not be able to return. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to come back to this place. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. I just made it out of the hellhole. Why do you want me to do another one? They've already done this bit twice now. I thought I was going to begin again twice. Come on, man. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Why are there skeletons, man? Who died in here?
My signal should work through the speakers now that you're inside. Welcome to the Sierra Madre in
Thank
all
you,
its glory.
Elijah.
This is what the old world stood for, even with bombs about to rain down on them. Now, look at it. Beautiful now its guests are all dead. Better this way.
Beautiful? I wouldn't necessarily say so.
Now, with the casino sleeping, it's got places closed off. Won't let you go yet. We'll get there. Trust me. Just need to wake it up.
Okay. Back to the old grind, huh? Nothing new, I guess. Actually, what's in here? Activate hologram. No. I'm not activating security. Do I look dumb to you? They're just gonna fry me. What's in here? Oh, look, another hologram. That's nice.
This is the past you're walking through. Few have ever seen it. No one else ever will.
What does that mean?
Hard to get here. It'll give me what I need before I leave, and it'll always welcome me back.
Okay.
Look for a way to wake this ghost up.
What?
Remind
Did you
him
switch to like
it's
the
got
speakers or
guests.
something? What happened? Why are you so loud? Alright, we had our fun. Now comes to the hard part. I have to access the electrical room by maneuvering around these holograms that are trying to kill me. And if I do that, then I can open up the rest of the room so that way I can crack into the Sierra Madre. Hey, Mac. Let me just set it on black. Literally, like, all of it black. Yeah, it should be good. No, not my $23. No, I'm out of here. Now that we saved Dean Domino, we can go ahead and find out the truth of what really happened here at the Sierra Madre Casino.
Oh, those electric ghosts are... Yeah, now. Talk about a captive audience. Or captive entertainment. Look, I'm more about the short goodbyes than long, thankful speeches. But I appreciate you bailing me out of a tight spot there, partner. I know you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah,
So,
I'm a good person.
let me give you something a little more practical. A way we both come out ahead.
Ooh. I like being ahead.
I'm not an idiot. I know the reason I'm in here now is because of the old guy. And you. And you're wearing a collar, so I trust you a little more than the old guy. He's more controlling than I'd like. Thing is, here's where being my partner pays off. See, I know how to get into the casino vault.
What do you mean?
There's a private elevator, Sinclair's elevator. It's up in the executive suites in Vera's room. Not a coincidence. Vera. She was my other partner before the bomb. Took some legwork. Some convincing made it happen.
Oh, so.
Sinclair was already puppy-eyed, so all I had to do was the introductions. She smiled, fluttered her eyes, showed a little leg, and he built this whole place for her.
Oh,
Made her the key to his vault, like a joke.
that's kind of romantic,
because
I
of her
guess.
name. Her fake Hollywood name. Except Sinclair didn't know I'd been there first. I could twist her whatever direction I wanted.
Oh. Go on.
All she had to do was get inside the Sierra Madre for the gala, then use her voice to open the door. After that, smooth sailing. would have been the biggest heist in history. Sinclair left holding the bag. Ruined.
What happened?
The bomb. Vera got sealed in here. A few hundred years ago.
Oh, I'd be so mad. Can you imagine playing the heist of a lifetime
Almost
nuclear
the end of the
war happened?
story. Then you came along. Now we finish the job. Rob the Sierra Madre, rip out its heart. Last chapter of Frederick Sinclair. Close the book.
What's your problem with Sinclair, man?
Problem?
What was this all for?
Oh, high and mighty. Lording it over everyone. Acting so self-righteous, like nothing could touch him. He was the one with the problem.
She was just a
Never
dick.
got mad at anything. Nothing seemed to shake him.
What?
Even after his life kept getting dragged through the
You're mad because he was a happy
always kept
person?
looking for the bright, shining future in everything.
Oh, screw you, Dean. I thought you were cool.
I decided to take everything from him.
What did he do specifically to you, though?
What, weren't you listening? He thought he was better than me.
So you decided to emotionally manipulate this guy and
Look
steal all his
around.
money?
This big casino, this big colossal monument. Think it was for some woman? No. All ego, all self-righteous and lights, fit him perfect. Had to take him down a few pegs, bring him down to my level. Begin again. Some things you don't get up from. I was going to prove it.
Prove it how?
I didn't know at first. Then the old man showed up. You showed up. Then that woman showed up, covered in scars. The one who makes all the hand signs, a little tight around the corners of her mouth. I
What?
put her in the clinic, tuned her like an instrument.
What?
If she heals up, it's not going to be her voice speaking anymore.
What?
That is, if the Sierra Madre didn't get her. If it did, well, there's enough of Vera around for me to spend a few years piecing a book together.
What? And if she's alive, because she's good.
Then she can make some beautiful music. I'm not banking on it. So here's the short of it. Piece together Little Miss Vera Key's song in the right order. Sierra Madre opens its legs, we're in business.
But, like usual, Dean isn't telling the entire truth. The truth is, Vera Keyes was a chem addict because she had an illness, and Dean exploited that. He blackmailed her with evidence so that way she could get close to Sinclair, so that way Dean can rob him later, as he just said. He's been robbing a sick woman and a man who's an optimist just because he thinks that Sinclair thinks that he's better than him when he's just a positive person. I probably should have killed Dean Domino, but if there's one thing the Sierra Madre taught me, anyone can begin again, and anyone can meet an unfortunate end because of greed. It's all up to us. And I believe that if Dean doesn't go down a righteous path, then he will face his, sooner or later. Now, after we start trying to find Christine, we head to the suites, where we see a familiar hologram with a familiar voice calling out for Sinclair. The final words of Vera Keyes echoing throughout this whole room. Frankly, they're haunting. Let me show you.
Sinclair, I'm trapped. Please. Oh, God, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here, amongst the ghosts. I'm still being recorded by the holographic system. I came so far to be here. Now I just want to leave. Please. Let me leave. We all pay for what we've done. I'm so sorry, Sinclair. Sorry, I should have trusted you. Sinclair, where did you go? Why did you leave me here? Why? Sinclair! Sinclair! The doors. They sealed. I can hear the other guests screaming to be let out. To let go.
Haunting, isn't it? The last words of Vera Keys, the woman who this whole casino was made for. A woman who just so happened to get caught in the crosshairs of Dean Domino. Who died alone. It haunts these very walls. Almost like her pain is still being inflicted on her, even in death. None of that matters right now, though. We have to find Christine, so that way she can put an end to this Elijah business. Here.
You made
Oh,
it. Good.
Oh, Christine, you scared the crap out of me, man. You look a little different.
Quick in case my voice goes out.
You're not the woman in the Sierra Madre broadcast. Is that what?
Sounds
Oh,
odd to my ears.
Dean Domino was serious when he meant he strung you up.
Not to mention it.
Or he tuned you.
It's like hell to swallow.
Said he knew you.
He saw me before the scars at a place far from here. It's where he found some of the technology he uses now. It's a place called the Big Empty. The name's deceptive if you know where to look.
I think I've heard of that.
There was someone else, though, who came along. Knew about Elijah.
Oh? He knew about Elijah? Should have killed him.
No idea. A courier. Wore an old world flag on his back.
Wait,
He
what?
was the one who pulled me out there.
A courier?
Told me where Elijah had gone. Helped me heal up. Listened to my story. He sympathized.
A courier, huh? I'm the only courier left. All the other ones died. From Benny.
And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
But you
He said he
sympathize.
understood what it meant to track someone who had such a impact on his past life. He said people were like couriers, sometimes never understanding the messages they brought. That's who he was hunting for. Some courier.
I'll handle Elijah.
Wasn't
The way I see it, there's too many unknowns. Who is this courier? Is he hunting me? Did he hunt other couriers? Where did this guy come from? What impact did I make if I'm his target? Whatever, we'll deal with it later. First we have to deal with Elijah.
You have the last ride.
Oh.
That's all I need. Now, go to the main lobby terminal, thread the music sequence together.
Activate hologram. No. I'm not activating security. Do I look dumb to you? They're just gonna fry me. Hey, hatred. Screw you. Screw all of you, man. I'm going back. Let them fight to the death, man. It has nothing to do with me. This place is a history of just people tearing each other apart. Why should I get in the way of that history? And here it is. The Sierra Madre Casino Vault. This is where a lot of people died trying to get to. This is where many people died just trying to access. Funny how pointless it feels. The stories are true. Inside the Sierra Madre Casino is everything you could ever want. Money, gold, everything. But there's also something else. Something a little more important.
Vera, if you were reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realized what my last words mean to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they mean for me, and I fear they have kept me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I am sorry for all I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what you told me yourself, and I understood the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from. However, and that is the tragedy in this, I suspect the world would not have believed you, regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you, as the world seemed to race headlong toward war. It became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened, and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless.
And now here's the hard part of the Sierra Madre Casino. We can't take any of it. The money's too heavy. We can't dodge Elijah and have our head not blow up. So I figure, we worked so hard to get Elijah here, why don't we just let him have it? I have a funny feeling he's not going to listen to the warning Sinclair left behind, one that he died trying to fix. Have your money, Elijah. Have your money.
What's this? Alarms. What?
Yeah, me.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, Dog, consumed by hunger, and the other in reverse. The one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief. explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete. Found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently. By choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino?
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts. Beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
And just like that, the story of Vera Keyes and Frederick Sinclair is over. Hopefully their ghosts can rest in peace knowing that no one can ever use the Sierra Madre to cause any more harm as long as its new warden is there to protect the treasure. But while we get our happy ending, there is one more message I feel I should share. One a lot less peaceful.
Now, come on. You open up. Open the vault. I can make it worth your while. Think about what you're throwing away. I have other weapons, other technology I can share with you. And the Big Empty, I know the way there. I know some of its secrets. If... The callers were a mistake. I see that now. Why would I kill you? After all you've done, after all we've done together. Are you listening to me? Everything down here, I swear, so much you could see. You could rule the wastes with what's down here. Make your own army, reshape the world. And if others disagree, put collars on them. I can show you how. Don't you leave me here. You can't do this to me. It's getting dark in here. Machine's losing power. No, I still have Pip-Boy light. Maybe. No, it doesn't work. Where's the door? Can't find the door. Come. Been in worse situations. Find a way out. Somehow. Then find that courier. Maybe Veronica. No. She thinks I'm dead. Must be someone. Maybe that other courier. One with a flag on his back. Maybe. No. Said he'd never come to the Sierra Madre. No way out. Can't end like this. You. I know you can hear me. When you die, grave's going to look just like this vault. When you die, I'll be waiting here. The Sierra Madre. Waiting.
Funny, isn't it? He worked so hard to get in there, and now he can't use any of the technology or money. Ironic. I'd say that Frederick Sinclair trapped the person who he really wanted to trap. Not Dean Domino, but someone who inflicted much worse suffering. But you know, at least we could let go. I left my heart in the Sierra Madre. Me too.
Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go, difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love. Life. Family. Those to care for, and those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls. That is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return in happier times. Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts.